That's down into left center for a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled away. The 2-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Margot is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp, as we begin the top of the 4th. Dustin May answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 85.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. May, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Bats on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Manuel Margot, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now
striding into the box, Willie Adames. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
the first baseman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Adames scoops it up. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that misses 1-1. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one just misses off the corner.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Turner. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and he pops him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Kemp. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Caleb Ferguson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2-2.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now
Stepping in, Gavin
number
Lux.
9.
Fly out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bellinger.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and up next will be Willie Adames. Popped him up. Lux over to his right. 2 down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back, and it's gone. Standing in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Margot is there, 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Alec Bohm. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring up the veteran Matt Kemp. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire this. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line towards center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Adames picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Scott Kingery will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Joe Kelly gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 17.
To the plate now, Manuel Margot. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
At the plate, Willie Adames. Pops this one up. Lux over to his left. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Cody.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the... Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Alec Bohm. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Seager onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Line to the right side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. And all set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola is the winning pitcher of record. Clayton Kershaw worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Got it, second.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Javier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. Acuna doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the pitch.
The first baseman, Freddie.
It's going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And right into the shift. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Will Smith. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1.
Oh, that's in.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1. Here it is.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3-2, full count. He's set. The payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's inside.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-1 on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. There's Baez. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Flowers able to make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Flowers has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, no, he muffed it. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Freeman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Oh, behind the bag. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. First pitch on its way. Freddie Freeman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Will Smith will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Kike Hernandez is on deck. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled off.
Hey, having a B right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Markakis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. In now, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Dustin May, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Just a tick behind for a strike. May primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Next for Atlanta.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dansby.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. 2 out with the man at first. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a bouncing ball, foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit to third, right to Bryant. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is skied into short left center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. So striding in, Corey Seager, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Max Muncy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Will Smith comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. And the next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock to the track, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. Kelly playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 41.
Nick Markakis digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
In now, A.J. Pollock. And It's down into left center for a base hit. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Shane Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Popped up. Baez moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tyler Flowers. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ronald Acuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. So stepping in, Corey Seager, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Digging in, Will Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air, out to right. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that... Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the Braves down to their final out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Pedro Baez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball one. In the air now, out to right field. Tucker waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Swing and a miss got him reaching, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Hernandez waits on it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. The second for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. So bases are empty here with two gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And a ball 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2. No. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the pitch.
3-0.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Taylor swings, and a ball hit well to left. Looking up is Brantley. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No outs, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Shoots this one over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Bregman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Michael Brantley. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Now batting, center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there, but he still finds himself.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
That's the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high chopper. Gurriel scoops it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Betts coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2 balls, no
High
strike.
set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Lined into right, a base hit. At the plate, Chris Taylor. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Oh, that's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. This is skied into short left center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 to Brantley. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
3 balls.
2 out, nobody on. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Blake Trinan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of
Now
it.
pitching for
Here's Carlos Correa now. Now a ball lined to the left side. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
the center fielder, number 11.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Springer looking up, and oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. Here's Mookie Betts.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder.
And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Now the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
Tony Gonsolin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Dodgers, number 46.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the Astros have tied it. We are knotted at 3.
Next to the Astros, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Bregman has it.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Cody Bellinger is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 1-2.
2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's George Springer. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That evens it up. 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but this will land out there just foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Rescue.
2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He was a double play victim last time around.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2-0 the count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Brad Peacock is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jock Peterson.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball. 1-0. That's inside. Ball.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Baez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change, it's swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Fouled off. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Kyle Tucker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Drilled down the line. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. At bat. The Dodgers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Gavin Lux will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Dodgers.
Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Houston Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brad Peacock takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Striding in, Phil Gosselin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Colorado, the second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Ready with the 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That is third.
In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent toward first. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Kike.
Now here it comes.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. In there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the second inning set to go. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Cody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dahl, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Still only one out in the inning. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now in the Colorado third, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock giving chase, and there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Tapia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning, and he popped him up. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in. And ready for another shot. Phil Gosselin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to get the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Nope. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Line drive to center field. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager from the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher.
Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it to second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. striding in for the Rockies, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. On a line, that's a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into third. And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just 1 away. Into the box now, Will Smith. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now in the box, Chris Taylor, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0. Here's Corey Seager. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.